Hello, I'm Luigi Groton, Vice President of Nutrition Education and your host for the Herbalife Nutrition Education Program. As we now know, a healthy, active life is loaded with physical activity. It's activity that you commit to doing every day, especially if you want to maintain weight loss. It's all about regular exercise, including weightlifting and aerobic exercise, which gets your heart rate up. It's also about complete nutrition, cellular nutrition. We also learn how muscles work and grow. Muscle types include skeletal, cardiac, and smooth muscles, and they let your body move and function as it should. Muscles consist of sets of two long threads that contract or pull apart. When they're pulled apart, they relax. When stretched apart, they are stimulated to grow. Let's learn some tips on how to put all this theory into action and start improving your life. Welcome back to the Herbalife Nutrition Education Program. In this lesson, we'll put all that we've learned during the past 3 lessons into practice. Let's get started. A healthy life includes all types of physical activity, including sports, working out at the gym, walking, and everyday activities, such as gardening and housework. Weight control is a good reason to exercise, but there are other powerful reasons to work out as well. Exercise increases muscles, reduces the amount of fat stored in your body, and strengthens your bones. Without muscles, you wouldn't be able to do anything. There are 3 different types of muscles in the body. Skeletal muscles, which let you move your arms and legs as well as lift weights. Cardiac muscles, which move blood throughout your body. Smooth muscles, which help your intestines digest food. Carbohydrates in the diet provide the fuel that allows muscles to work. But you also need enough protein in the diet to build muscle tissue, and also to repair the muscles after they are stressed during exercise. Lean protein foods like fish and shellfish, low-fat meats, chicken or turkey breast, and fat-free dairy products are all healthy proteins that can help keep your muscles strong and healthy. Every time you eat, aim for a balanced meal that includes some healthy carbohydrates, such as fruit, vegetables, and whole grains, and some healthy low-fat proteins too. That way you'll have the balanced nutrition you need to fuel all of your activities. Sports nutrition is the nutrition you use before, during, and after sports activities. It is different than your usual everyday nutrition because it's designed to provide you the extra nutrients you need for sports activities. Start every day with a positive attitude. If you tell yourself that you will stay active and eat healthier, you're more likely to exercise daily. A positive attitude is important for your well-being. Breakfast is as important as a positive attitude to start the day. When you skip breakfast, you are likely to become tired when your brain and body run low on fuel. By mid-morning, you might grab a cup of coffee or wolf down a sugary candy bar to wake up again. This might work for a few minutes, but by lunchtime, you are hungry, crabby, and perhaps your mood might make you a little more prone to make unhealthy choices at lunch. Remember, your body expects to be refueled a few times each day, starting with breakfast. In fact, people who eat breakfast are more likely to maintain a healthy and active life. You don't need a gym to get a great workout. You can take a brisk walk, jog, or swim to increase your heart rate. You can strength train at home with dumbbells or resistance bands. And you should follow up with some light stretching to keep your muscles flexible. Be an active family. Schedule a regular time for family physical activity. Schedule activities everyone can do together, such as biking, inline skating, or swimming. Go out and play with your children when you can. Do anything. Play tag, play catch, ride a bike, get on a swing, play basketball, or join their outdoor activities. Walk or bike with your children instead of driving for short errands. When you begin your workout, you need to warm up your muscles to get the blood flowing through them. This will make it less likely that you will get a cramp or injure your muscle while you exercise. So always start every session with a brief warm-up, including stretching. Warmer muscles perform better. You will get more out of your exercise session by having the right fuel on board. A good pre-workout meal should have carbohydrates and protein. You don't want a heavy meal before a workout. Instead, a balanced, light meal will provide what your body needs for energy and to build and tone muscles. Before you work out, you need to top off your body's fuel tank with some healthy carbohydrates and a little bit of protein. If you will be working out soon after you have your meal, say within an hour or so, you'll want to have a light meal. A protein shake made with milk and fruit, some yogurt or cottage cheese with fruit, or a bowl of oatmeal would all be good choices. If you work out in the afternoon, you should have enough time to digest your lunch meal, as long as the meal isn't too large or too heavy. Don't forget to drink plenty of fluids in the hours leading up to your activity so you'll be well hydrated. During exercise, the most important thing is to make sure that you stay hydrated. If your exercise session lasts less than an hour, then plain water is fine to use. Sports drinks are recommended when exercise is going to last longer than an hour, or if you are going to be exercising when it's very hot or humid. Many people like to use sports drinks even for short bouts of exercise because the lightly sweet taste encourages them to drink and they're more likely to stay hydrated. Eating after your workout is as important as fueling up beforehand. A small meal of protein and carbs within 2 hours of your exercise session will give your body what it needs to build and repair muscles and the blood vessels that supply them. After working out, you could have something like a protein shake, a bowl of cereal with milk, a sandwich, or some fruit with yogurt. All of these would give your body both carbohydrates and protein. Don't forget to drink fluids when you're done exercising, too, to help your body restore the fluids that you have lost from sweating. When you sweat heavily during exercise, you can lose some important minerals like potassium and magnesium, so it's important to replace these. Sports drinks supply some of these salts and are useful during physical activity, but your diet should include plenty of fruits and vegetables that are particularly good sources of potassium and magnesium. For example, cantaloupe and watermelon are rich in both fluid and potassium, and so are terrific foods to eat after exercise. Vegetables and fish are good sources of magnesium, so a dinner of broiled fish and steamed veggies would be a good idea to replace this important mineral. Dehydration can be a serious problem, especially if you exercise in hot, humid environments. Drinking fluids before, during, and after exercise will help you maintain adequate hydration levels. Try to drink regularly during exercise. By the time you feel thirsty, you may already be quite dehydrated. Carrying a water bottle or using a hydration pack allows you to be ready to drink when you're thirsty. Many people like to use sports drinks, which do have their advantages. For one thing, sports drinks are lightly sweet and may encourage you to drink more. When you exercise longer than 1 hour, sports drinks can help to provide the necessary carbohydrates and important body salts to keep you going. These drinks are designed to deliver about 60 grams of carbohydrates in 1 liter. That's about what you need for each hour of exercise. And they are also designed so that you'll absorb the fluids rapidly. The natural sugars in fruit juice empty from the stomach more slowly than the carbohydrates in sports drinks, so it's best to save juices for after exercise. Many athletes find that they are best able to stay hydrated when they drink on a schedule. Here are the recommendations. Weigh yourself before you start so you can determine how much fluid you lose during activity. Drink plenty of fluids before exercising, particularly at your pre-exercise meal. Have about a half liter of fluid during the 2 to 3 hours before you start. Have another half liter about 10 to 20 minutes before starting out. During exercise, have 250 milliliters of fluid every 15 to 20 minutes. Weigh yourself after exercise. For every pound you lose, drink a half liter of fluid, or about 1 liter for every kilogram of body weight you lose. Your body needs carbohydrates to fuel your muscles so you can have an effective workout. Give your body some carbohydrates before your exercise session. For longer workouts, you can get carbohydrates from sports drinks or from easily digested foods like bananas or cereal bars. If you like to exercise in the morning, eat some healthy carbohydrates at dinner the night before. Have some whole wheat pasta or a baked sweet potato or some brown rice with your meal the evening before a morning workout to help keep up your body's stores of carbohydrates. Many people exercise to lose weight, but soon find that they need to track what they eat if they want to see weight loss. It is very easy to regain the calories you just burned with a single extra treat after your workout. For example, an average person burns 165 calories during 1 hour of weightlifting. If that person decides to treat herself or himself after the workout session with a cheeseburger, fries, and soft drink, she or he will be consuming 1,025 calories. That's basically 860 extra calories to be stored. Instead, find healthy, balanced, light meals and snacks, relying on whole foods whenever possible. Good work! You have completed another lesson in the Herbalife Nutrition Education Program. Next time, we'll review what we've learned. See you at the next meeting.